Well. So yesterday I made a very important video letting people in 6 states know that at the beginning of the year, if they are on Medicaid or Medicare, that there will be a new AI program that will deny them certain services that will require them to apply for prior authorizations. Now, a lot of people got in the comments and said this is nothing new. We've required prior authorizations for some time. That is true. My daughter in particular, when she was younger, dear, almost every medication that she was ever prescribed for her rheumatoid arthritis and her spondylosis and her psoriasis and all of that, almost every time it required prior authorization. It never took more than 3 days to get her prior authorization for her medication. We always knew it would never take more than 3 days, so 3 days before it was due for her to have a medication, her doctor would already apply for the prior authorization. So, yes, prior authorization is nothing new. What is new, however, is that AI is now making those decisions, not doctors. Not doctors. See, doctors would normally send their recommendation to Medicaid or Medicare or your private insurance, dear, saying that, hey, I'm the doctor and I recommend that this is the best treatment for my patient and I need prior authorization. And they sign off on it. That's not how this is working, dear. Now when you need something, and the doctor says you need it, AI decides whether or not you need it, not the doctor, dear. And this is the kicker right here. This is the kicker, baby, because it's always about money. They want you to believe that the reason they're going to deploy these new pilot AI programs is because of fraud, waste, and abuse, because of the wasting of funds, dear. That's what they're trying to make you believe is why they're bringing AI into the conversation when it comes to diagnostic information, because they're rooting out fraud and waste. But the part they left out is that when that AI company's AI denies your claim, they get paid per denial, dear, which is an incentive for them to deny as many people as they possibly can, which would require you to jump through even more hoops to get the treatment that you need. So to save money, they are going to spend money by paying a third-party AI company per denial. Make that make fucking sense, baby. Make that make sense. So in order to root out fraud and waste, you are going to replace the supposed fraud and waste with more fraud and waste. What's the point of a doctor going to school for 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 fucking years to get their degrees, not to mention continuously re-educating themselves with new technologies, new diagnostic tools, and new information about medication and medical conditions, dear? What is the point of all of that if some AI is incentivized to deny you the care you need? What is the point? That's right. We're going to deny you the care you need and give that money to an AI company, honey, as a reward for denying you the care you need. Okay.